Thanks for helping me in the intro, but you are no longer needed. You can go do cat things now. Bye. It's anti-haul time. Hello and welcome to my channel. It is that time at the end of the month where I talk about all the releases that happened and what I'm not gonna buy. Also known as an anti-haul. Yay! If you are new to my channel and have never seen an anti-haul, it's exactly what I just said. It's where I talk about the stuff I'm not buying and why I'm not buying. I'm someone who likes to collect K-pop things, and you know, I have to make the difficult choices. Sometimes I gotta make the difficult choices to not buy something. And yeah, so I'm here to talk about why I don't buy some things, because it's not as simple as I didn't like it. Sometimes it is, don't get me wrong, sometimes that is the reason. But you know, as much as I would love to be buying every single thing that came out, it's just not possible. I don't have that kind of money. You might think I do, but I promise you I don't. Let's just really get started. Oh no, we can't get started yet. Sorry. Let's talk about things that I wasn't gonna buy but ended up buying. NCT Dreams album, I bought that. And I think that was it. Of stuff I said I wasn't gonna buy, I think that was the only thing. And I was pretty on the fence about it. And yeah, I bought it. So look forward to that haul soon. So in every anti-haul, I have a drink to kind of get the flow going, to get me loose. And today's drink of choice is the Jose Cuervo. Yes, we're drinking tequila. Woo. Now this is like an actual like margarita thing. It's not just like straight tequila, but I am still gonna mix it with something else. Because I don't do well with tequila, but it's what I had. And Cinco de Mayo was recently-ish, so I'll just mix this with the lemonade. I think that should be fine. Like, these should go well together. It's lime and lemonade. Man, that is some cloudy piss. Oh, that's good. Let's get into the month. So I always start off talking about the albums I bought. So which albums did I buy? I feel like this is not right. What? Wait, no. I only bought one album this month, which is really weird for me. There's a lot of albums I wanted to buy this month, that I know. And I'm kind of laughing at the only one that I ended up buying, because it's like kind of stupid of me. I don't regret it in the slightest. The one album I bought was Wooa's! Exclamation. And you're probably wondering, who is Wooa? Or Hooah? Yeah, they are a new girl group. That was my intro. I love them. I love them with all my heart. And I don't care what anyone says. I love them. I stan. I bought their album. I was one of 24 people on the first day sales, whatever. I don't know. That was the one album I bought this month. Now let's go over the 20 or something that I didn't buy. Jesus Christ. K-pop. Slow your roll a bit. I need to cool off a little bit with these releases. And June is not helping. June's worse than this. And just how much... Okay. A lot to talk about. Strap in. Grab your own Jose Cuervo. It's gonna be a long one. So starting off, beginning of the month, we had Fanatics +2. I was not a huge fan of their first release. I didn't buy it. That was the Kiss Me Like a Sunday, whatever that means. I don't know. This one with Bobby Girl. I love Bobby Girl so much. And for that alone, I actually really wanted to buy this mini, because Bobby Girl is like my bread and butter. You know, I love that new goo funness, you know? The rest of the mini, not bad, minus one song, and oh my god, it is maybe the worst song I've ever heard. I'm so sorry, fanatics. Love you guys. But All You Are. What the hell happened? I almost actually kind of want to buy the album because of just that song is the biggest what did I just listen to? And it's not their fault at all. Like, I like Fanatics in the song. It's the guy that like produced it. Like, I'm starting off so rough. I promise I'll be nicer. Okay? But like, I think overall this was a big improvement of the group. I'm keeping my eye on them now. I think there's a lot of potential with me maybe wanting to get their stuff later. As of right now, I can't buy it. They don't have the funds to be making certain purchases. And as much as I would really love to buy this album, it's not happening right now. Okay, next we got a boy group. We got Astro Gateway. Might be because this came out at the beginning of the month. I actually have no recollection of listening to this album. And I'm reading my notes. When You Call My Name. That song I made note about. I actually really liked that one. I thought this was fine. But it's not stand out enough for me to want to buy it. I've never bought Astro albums before. I was a fan of the cute Astro. Cute groups have a place in my heart. It makes me so sad when they abandoned that concept to grow up or something. I don't know. Sorry, Astro. It's an Astro. Okay, I've made like that same stupid joke twice already in this video. Okay, this next one, probably no one's gonna even know what I'm talking about, which means I probably shouldn't actually even talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it because it's one of my favorite albums of the year. Riso, High Five. Riso, not really known. She's not really like K-pop, I guess, but I love her. She's so good, and I want this album so badly, but it's a jewel case and it's like $30, and that is a big no right now. Not worth it. Oh my gosh, I love this album. It has a lot of her previous songs and it's just so good. It's so good. Check it out. R-I-S-S-O. Riso. Her name is Riso. And then we had Natty with her debut of 19, and it is so nice to see Natty finally debuting. Really happy for her. I wish she was in a group so badly, mostly because I just really love girl groups, and I think she would do so well in one. But I think it's cool. She finally is getting her time. I'm not gonna buy this release. For one, it's a Kino Kid, and no. Ew. It's only like a song or two. It's not really worth it for me. And like I said, Kino Kits, I hate Kino Kits so much. I only ever buy Kino Kits for alts. Never for anyone else, no matter what. It's just, Day 6, The Book of Us the Demon. Wow, this feels like so long ago that I listened to this. This is a maybe. Now, sad time, I guess. This is the first Day 6 album I didn't like pre-order or buy in advance or just buy it instantly. I have been collecting Day 6. This was the first time I went, I'm gonna wait. And it's always sad. It's always really sad to me when that happens, when I'm used to buying a group every release. And then to have that one where I go, you know, I don't think I can do it this time. And what makes this even harder was this is my favorite release from Day 6 since the Everyday 6 series that they have with Moonrise and Sunrise. I think this album's fantastic. I'm definitely going to get it eventually. But right now, I don't think I can. I want to buy this. I really do. This next one was like my big surprise of the month, I would say. Newest is The Nocturne. Now, I do not have any Newest albums. I don't really plan on getting any because of how far they are in their discography, and for me to have not had any of their past albums. I'm someone where it kind of bothers me if I only have a few, like select few from a group. I like, you know, the complete set. For Newest to get into my collection, it's got to have like a really big impact on me. And this came damn close. And that I think this mini is one of the best of the year. Moon Dance is a bop and a half. I was blown away. That whole like front half of the album, even more than the front, like I think everything except maybe the last 2 songs for me were really, really good. And I actually do want to go back and listen to this again. So this was one that I really liked, but because of just collection purposes, and I think if I was in a better place financially, I would buy it, but that's just not the case. I should look at some of the photo books though. I'm curious, maybe there's a version I like, maybe like down the line. I don't know. I might buy a used one if months from now. I don't know. Next we got Bandit Carnival or Carnival. I don't know. Carnival does, it's gotta be Carnival, right? Because Carnival's like. So Bandit, why are you only giving us 2 new songs? I'm not counting the intro as a new song, but like, I hate when they try to pull this kind of stuff. It's like, oh, we're just putting out a mini album. Here's, you know, half the songs already. Like, come on, just give us like 5 new songs. And if you wanna include the other stuff, like sure. But I kinda like Jungle. The chorus isn't quite for me, but the rest of the song I think is fine. The EP itself, I liked it. The other song, Come and Get It, I actually really liked that. I liked that better than Jungle. Okay, I didn't quite listen to the pre-releases for this. I didn't really listen to Cooler Children, and I know I just kind of complained about how we didn't get new songs, and yet I did not listen to those songs, so they were like new songs to me. I had heard things about the songs. I know a lot of people didn't like Cool, and like my crew. For that reason, I didn't listen to it. Plus, I wasn't a huge Bandit fan to begin with. Cool is... I love Cool. That has been like my jam of the past week or so. When the song comes on, something ignites in me. I don't know. I just become a new person.
At least I got my girls. At least I got my girls. At least I got my girls. G-I-R-L-S.
And then Children was pretty good too. Yo, Bandit. Good job with this release. The next one is Bull 4 Puberty Book 2 Pum. Okay, I'm not a huge Bull 4 fan, and I just want to say I am so sad that it's not a duo anymore, because it's kind of weird, because I still want to refer to them as a them, but now it's a her. I've never really been a huge Bull 4 fan. They're a little maybe too copy house for my liking. Now, Puberty Book 1, I really loved that EP. I bought that. Mermaid it's one of my favorite K-pop songs of all time. I think that song is absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous. It makes me cry. Oh my god, I never knew that she could make me feel that way. This being Puberty Book 2, I think this is a fantastic sequel. It's got the same feel. I love Pretty Bull 4. That's what I've learned. Like, I know she kind of has like the quirky sound as well. Not really my thing, but the pretty ballad just, oh my gosh, it soothes me. It just cures my anxiety, gets rid of my acne. I honestly don't know. It has magical powers, man. And I want to buy this. And it's purple. I'm gonna buy it eventually. Why haven't I bought this? Okay, wait. I know I'm supposed to be like talking myself out of like buying these albums. All I did right there was tell myself I'm an idiot for not having bought this album yet. To be continued on that one. I'm sure I'm gonna get it eventually. Hey, another new girl group. Busters. Paonia. Lots of vowels in that word. I've never bought a Busters album, or it's a single, I'm pretty sure. And 2 versions for a single, come on now, it's a bit greedy. And it's the same photo book. You're just getting 2 different covers. I mean, get that money, but I think this was an improvement for Busters. It definitely sounds like they're trying to get the Eyes One concept, which I'm a fan of. I just think they still got a few more kinks to work out. But I'm keeping an eye on them with each release. I don't have like that stan-ness in me that I get. Yeah, sorry Busters, not buying your album. Oh my god. So many albums I actually really want to buy. And, you know, be proud of my willpower, okay? Normally I would have bought all of these, and I'm trying to be responsible, okay? Let's all praise my responsibility for a second. Thank you. TXT's The Dream Chapter Eternity. Okay, I have TXT's past 2 releases. I just got one version of each, and I fully intend on getting this album. This EP is so good. I think it's the best boy group release of the year, EP wise, from start to finish. There's really not any flaws in it. Like, it's really good. Opening up with Drama, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And then ending with Eternally, that is how you start and end an album. Those are the most important 2 places of an album for me. I need to be sucked in, and I want to end on like a ride that makes me want to go on it again, you know? And this was so fantastic. The Love Cherry Motion mix-up that we got is so cool. This is such a good EP, and I hope to buy it. But right now, finances are not in my favor. Oh my god. Okay, so we have another one that I really wanted to buy. Another new Goo Girl group. So many coming out. And this is actually another one I fully intend on buying, I think. I hope. I want it. Red Square's Colorful. Oh. Now, Red Square is like the other half to Signature. They used to be in the same group, Good Day, and then they kind of went their separate ways. It's very much like an EXID bestie situation, almost. And I am so looking forward to these 2 groups kind of battling it out. And unfortunately, I think Signature is gonna kind of just stomp on Red Square in terms of they just kind of have more popularity and more budget. But I think Red Square is phenomenal. I love this song, even if the music video is weird. It's just like a commercial, I don't know. Don't even see their faces. I've been watching the live stages. They are improving so much every time. The dance practice was so good. I love this song. It's so good. It's so catchy. It just gets stuck in my head. I want it. It's only one song, and that's the big thing that really helped me back. Okay, I already bought Wua's 2 songs. They have 2 songs, so a little easier to convince me on that one. Call a Red Square. Yeah, just give me one more song. I would have just done it. I intend on getting it. I really want it. Just trying to be a good money haver, you know? And yet another new Goo Girl group. We got Secret Number Who Dis. Now, out of all the new Goo Girl groups that came out this month, debut-wise, so it was Red Square, Wua, Secret Number. Secret Number is probably on the bottom of the 3. I enjoyed all 3 releases. I am a sucker for the new Goo Girl group sound. And Secret Number has so many elements I really love. And I am hoping I'm going to love their stuff in the future. I think something didn't click with this, and I know what it was. It was the pre-chorus. It like freaks me out. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like how Oh My Mistake by April freaks me out. There's just something about how it's sung that like, it's like listening to ASMR to me, but like I don't like ASMR. It's a similar feeling. I don't know why I have it. I've been watching the live stages. Denise rocks. Okay, I was gonna bias Denise just because her name was Denise, and then I found out she can sing. So, cheers to you, Denise. It does actually have 2 songs, but next we got NCT 127's NCT, hashtag 127, Neozone, the final round. Now, this is a repackage of their last one, which I did not buy. I talked about that in a previous anti-haul. And I said I knew this was going to get a repackage. I was going to talk about it some more, maybe change my mind, maybe get it later. And here we are. Probably noticed I'm still not really I'm not buying it. Same thoughts. Still, I meant to actually re-listen to it. I liked how they changed the order of the songs for the repackage. And the new songs are fine. I like them. Elevator is still like my favorite song of the year, and for that alone, I want to buy this album. Next, we got Only One Ofs, produced by Part 1. I don't have Only One Ofs past release. I think they've only had one. They've had two. I like them. I've been keeping my eye on them, but it wasn't anything that stood out to me particularly. It was also pretty short. It's like 3 songs, and that's not a lot of songs. I realized there's gonna be a part 2, but I feel like it all could have just been on one whole thing. So there's not that many on the first part. Imagine there's not gonna be many on the second part. Put it all in one. That's just me. My note. It's only 3 songs, so poo. Next we got Baekhyun's Delight. Ooh. I love Baekhyun so much. So much. He is like one of my 3 biases in EXO. And he's my favorite vocalist from EXO. And oh my gosh, why haven't I bought his first one yet? I need to buy his first EP. I kind of hate myself for not already having it. It's like I'm in that same situation with this one. It's like where I really want it, but just like there's something financially that's holding me back, and that like I just don't feel comfortable spending the money at the time. And the big thing holding me back on this is, what is this packaging? It's in a pouch, which is my biggest... I hate pouch packaging so much. So much. It has made me not buy albums in the past, and that's kind of how I feel with this one. And what's even more frustrating about it is SM is actually really good at keeping consistent packaging with their soloists. Like I'm thinking of SNSD soloists all has like the same packaging. Shiny soloists all have the same packaging. Why is Baekhyun having a different style photo book than his past one? But anyway, he's doing phenomenal, right? Like the #1 sales of a solo artist. It's kind of insane. And congrats to him. I totally want to buy this, but not right now. Hopefully, I would like to get it. Next we got DKB, Love. I don't think I actually listened to their last one, their debut. I listened to this. I know this is an improvement because I know I've listened to the title, their debut song, the title, and this was a big improvement. But I don't intend on buying it. It's a new good boy group, not really quite my area. It was enjoyable. I was surprised. I liked it, but I'm not trying to commit to a new group right now. And then we got Kim Woo-suk's, it's like Desire One Greed or something like that. Can I just say, the choreography to Red Moon, whoa. Now that is some choreo. I haven't been a huge fan of a lot of male solo artists because I feel like a lot of them try to be Taemin and none of them can quite be Taemin, because who can be Taemin other than Taemin? He came pretty close. That music video was quite mesmerizing to watch. Solid EP. I believe he's from Uptension and was going to be an X1, or he was an X1, and you know what happened there. Never followed Uptension. I don't have any Uptension albums. I wasn't really planning on following X1 either. I didn't watch Produce X101, so I don't have any kind of emotional attachment. So that's why I don't have any intention on buying this. All right, we got Park Ji-hoon, The W, which, baller move for just naming your album The W. I like that. Am I gonna buy it? No. But I haven't bought his last two. I think he's had two. I remember the first one. I don't remember the second one as well. But I believe there was a second one. I don't think I'm making that up. I wasn't a huge 101 fan. In terms of members of 101 that were my biases, it was Daniel and Ong. So those are really the only two I'm kind of following, besides kind of the groups. So a lot of the soloists from 101, besides Daniel and Ong, like I said, I'm not really focusing on too much because it's not a genre I care for too much with the male solos. Especially when they kind of become like more ballady, although I know this wasn't a ballad. It wasn't a ballad at all. But it just still wasn't my cup of tea for that. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy it. So I don't have anything else from him, and I liked his first album the most. But yeah, let's move on. We got OneWe's One, which OneWe is a band, like the band brother of OneUs. They pulled a Bandit here. Why are you just giving us songs we already have? Like, full album, cool. When I hear full album, though, I get really excited, thinking we're gonna get all these new songs. We didn't get all these new songs. We just got a bunch of old songs, and it's fine. Whatever. It's good. OneWe's good. I think OneWe's overlooked, especially because I know most people are gonna know OneUs, not gonna know OneWe. I don't even, have they had physicals before this? I actually don't know for sure. I don't actually think I will end up buying them, because it's like I've said many times in this video, times are tough for my wallet. So being really picky. I only have one album left. I still have quite a lot to drink. Last album. Hopefully, actually, editing me might have to come in after this if there was a release, because I filmed this the 28th. Pretty confident that nothing else was coming out this month. But there's 3 days. I don't know. I could be wrong. Last album I'm going to talk about is Monsta X Fantasia X. Now, Monsta X is such a weird group for me. There was a moment in time I was going to collect Monsta X, and I started doing it. I did what I normally do, where I start collecting the releases with the intention of slowly getting the past ones that I missed from before I was collecting them. And I just like never ended up doing that. I know I even had stuff in my cart because I found like these great deals of their past albums, and just for some reason I never pulled the trigger on it. Having to go back is still kind of like haunting me of like, oh man, that's like 4 albums to get. And I've actually stopped buying the recent ones because of just making cuts in the collection. And so for that, I don't think I'm going to be buying this because I've stopped collecting Monsta X, or trying to. I don't know if this is just me, but I don't know what's going on with Monsta X. I thought this title track was an improvement from what they have been doing. I think they need some sort of change. I want something else from Monsta X. They're giving me a lot of just the hype banger-esque kind of song, which I'm not complaining about that. I could see them doing something like You Calling My Name that GOT7 did. I think they would pull that off so well. I loved Jealousy. I would just really love something like that to come back. I think this is one of their weaker albums. Monsta X usually has some pretty decent B-sides. This was fine. I'm ending this on such like a sad note. I don't know how to come back to that. I was just ripping that album to shreds. I'm so sorry. But regardless of how I feel actually about the album and the musical direction of Monsta X, which Starship, please give those boys a rest. Like, they're doing so much right now that it's like stressing me out. And like I'd be fine if they just kind of chilled out and focused on making like a bomb Korean album. Please. I finished. Anyway, that is my anti-haul. I hope this was enjoyable, and I hope I didn't make too many people upset, because I know that can happen with these. Remember, it is not me trying to attack your faves. It is me trying to convince myself that I don't need to buy these albums. That it's okay to not buy everything. I hope you all are having a lovely life. And, if you disagree with what I said about one of the albums and you like bought it and you think it was an amazing purchase, let me know. Like, don't let me be holding you back from buying stuff that you want to buy. But if you're also in the same position as me and you can't keep buying things, see me as a nice support in telling you that you don't need it, because I can just say it. You can put me on loop. You don't need it, right? Cool. But if it would make you really happy, go ahead and buy it. Is it gonna hurt? Thank you for watching. Yada 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 yada.